Hey Lexi, it's Monday. This is the first day of our Fangirl Diaries, so I'm excited to see where this goes. I am also excited because it's 2013, so that's really cool. And tonight, Castle comes back, which we all know, we love Castle. Plus, Darby Staunchfield returns as Deep Fried Twinkie, aka Meredith. So I'm super excited about that. She's wonderful, and I'm really stoked to see how that goes. Plus, we're starting this awesome vlog, so that's really awesome. For the first vlog of the year, I decided that what I would do was talk about my top 5 favorite artists from 2012. 2012 was a really great year for art and art projects. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is Knott Gregson, who I've loved for a really long time, but sort of fell in love with him in 2012. He is a photographer based out of Montana, and he also does daily haikus and typewriter poetry and all this kind of stuff. So he's really amazing. I use a lot of his poems and daily haikus for inspiration and when I just need a good pick-me-up. So I think that you should too. You can check out his link. The second one, number 2, is The Rescues. If you don't know, I got the opportunity to interview the Rescues via email about their Pledge Music campaign, which was really amazing. So what they decided to do in like June, I think, was this Pledge Music campaign that offered them the opportunity to create their own album, produce their own album, based on what they told people. The Rescues had a little bit of trouble working with music producers who were more mainstream, I guess. That might not be the right word, but in any case, they decided they wanted to produce their own album, so they started this Pledge Music campaign, and within a week, I think they'd reached their goal, which was really amazing for them. So I got the opportunity to talk to them via email, and they're all really very sweet, and so that was really fun. You can check that interview out on my blog if you haven't read it. But because I was a pledger for the Pledge Music campaign, I got to listen to their album already, and it's amazing, and I can't wait for it to be released. I think it comes out, I want to say March, but that could be wrong. It's absolutely fantastic. The sound is beautiful. The songs are beautiful. I honestly, I can't explain how amazing this album is until you listen to it, so I'm really excited for that to come out soon. So if you haven't heard The Rescues, their other album, Let Loose the Horses, is on iTunes, and then you can also, some of their songs from their new album have been released. Their newest one is Everything's Gonna Be Better Next Year. They made a video for that also, and that's really good. That's one of my favorite songs from the album. I think you guys will really like it, so check that out. The Rescues are amazing. So number 3 is Hannah Brencher, who I just recently discovered. She is the founder of More Love Letters, which is this amazing organization that sends love letters to strangers. So the idea is that you write love letters and you leave them places for strangers to find. And then also, I think once a month, More Love Letters does a thing where they collect love letters for one specific person. They send this person a bundle of love letters, and I think it's amazing. I'm so glad that I found this organization. I spent the last 3 weeks of December writing love letters to strangers, and it's an amazing, beautiful experience, and I totally loved it. So Hannah is the founder of that. She also is a speaker, and she does a lot of other really amazing things, and if you follow her on Twitter and Instagram, it's really cool to see kind of the projects that she's working on. So make sure you check her out. moreloveletters.com is the organization website. Number 4 is Hannah Hart, who, if you guys don't know, is the face and chaos behind My Drunk Kitchen, which is this super awesome, fun vlog that I just totally fell in love with. And My Drunk Kitchen's been around for a while, but I didn't discover it until probably November via Daily Grace. And Hannah is more than just this vlogger. She does have a Hart days, she does music, she does all kinds of artistic things, and she actually on Friday just released her Indiegogo campaign so that she can do a countrywide tour and go to other people's kitchens and really kind of interact with her community, so that's really awesome. And I just absolutely fell in love with Hannah. I think she's super fun and dynamic, and she has a lot of really amazing projects. So if you haven't checked out Hannah Hart, you can subscribe to Your Harto on YouTube, or My Harto is her second channel. She's also on Twitter at Harto, so make sure you check out Hannah. And then number 5 is Stana Katic, who I am fascinated by. That I started watching Castle at the end of 2011 and beginning of 2012, and just fell in love with this actress. She's gorgeous and does a really amazing job as an actress. If you haven't seen any episodes of Castle, you should really just watch the whole series, because A, it's really amazing, and B, Nathan Fillion's in it, and we all know how much I love him. So Stana also, she's done some independent films. For Lovers Only was her most recent one, and that's really amazingly done. And then she also is in Big Sur, which hasn't come out yet, but should be really good. And then, this is probably my favorite part, Stana started this organization called the Alternative Travel Project, and it's based out of Los Angeles, and it's trying to get people who are in Los Angeles to just try and find alternative ways to travel besides just using their car. And she's done a lot of videos, and she's promoted it on Twitter, and it's really kind of amazing, and it's sort of starting to take off, because there's a lot of people who are fans of Stana via Castle, and they really kind of think this project is amazing, and so it's really kind of getting off the ground, which I think is really cool. So make sure you check her out on Twitter. She also has a website which has all of her like films and TV shows and stuff, and then it has links to the Alternative Travel Project. So I mean, 2012 was a really great year for artists, so I think there's a lot of really cool stuff. Another place you should check out is You, Me, and Charlie, which is Diana Agron's website, and they have all this really amazing all these really amazing videos and interviews with artists and that kind of stuff. And so that's really cool, because it's a sort of a hubbub of artistic things. So make sure you check that out too. Yeah, so that's really all I wanted to talk about. I'm excited we're doing this vlog, and I can't wait to see what you talk about. Bye! P.S. If you watch this, you should hit the subscribe button, because it's going to be awesome. So you'll hear from me every Monday and Lexi every Friday, and we're going to talk about books and music and movies and artists, and probably too much Nathan Fillion. So it's going to be really great. So hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later.